outside the arc. And again, Toronto, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Travers. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Travers has got 4 points this quarter. And Toronto has possession, trailing by 19. Here's Collins. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously you can't make them all.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the left side wing. And the Raptors get it back. Mobo. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, black hole in their last game against the Raptors got the job done. He ended up with 59 points, and he was spectacular on the boards, grabbing a season high in rebounds. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter. Boy, he won't miss many. Of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
It's another three for Cleveland.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Lee.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Toronto making a switch here. Walters checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Black's checked in for Jared Allen. Hunter comes in for Mobley. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Tyrese Maxey. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Walter from outside. Drills it from deep.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Pass to Lee. Fires the three. Oh, he hits it. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a... And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And for Toronto, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. And it's Bonner in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Lee. Pure from three-point range. Lee's got 36 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Ingram outside. Hits a three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. There's the drive, and the layup is good off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Lee dunks it hard with one hand. Wow. He makes it look easy.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4.
Can they keep it going?
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The steal. Pass to Maxey. Three-pointer. Rebound, Toronto.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Black, right side. Cleveland working the ball around now. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen getting open off the screen and roll. Such a big target.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The three from Barnes. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lee. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now, and when he's got his rhythm, you just keep playing through him.
Maxey covering. Pass to Hawkins. Will it go? The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Bonner. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Black's got his 4th rebound in this one.
No, he didn't!
Punch it home!
Nice. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing. Right now, they're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Lee. He has 45 points. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. A line change here for Toronto. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so here is Toronto. Collins inside. Working on Hunter. Collins no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Lee. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Murray Boyles. Washington outside to win the drought. Knocks down the triple. Washington's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
And so it's Cleveland. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More K Sports right after this. And 1 quarter to go. Travers checked in for the Cavs. Lee comes in for Fred VanVleet. A 3 from the inbound. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the
the arc. Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. And it's Lee in at the point.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And Toronto has possession. Barnes finds Ingram. Here's Mobo. The three. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Norris.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Inside. Pass to Tyson. Here's Lee. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Barnes. Tyson with the bucket.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Krejci's checked in for Toronto. And here's Ingram outside. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks. He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Some changes for Toronto. Pirtle comes in for Brandon Ingram, and it's Collins in for Krejci. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Hunter comes in for Tyson. Collins outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Mobo. No good with the triple. And for the Cavaliers, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Count that bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker. And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Black Hole.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Walter can't get it to go.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Back to Collins. Here's Pirtle. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Boy, the reach. Mobley so tough defensively.
Wing shot on the way. Again, Cleveland scores.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
And so the Cleveland